camera just opened by accident, so I just took it as a sign that I should do this. Yeah, well, what is there to say? What isn't there to say? People are amazing, man. There's hope and there's happiness somewhere in me that I didn't know there was before. And it's great to see that. I'm still scared and I'm still not great. But I try. And that's good. I've tried, but it is different now, I guess. There's a different intent. Like, I used to just want, like, I want it over, and now I just want it to start. That makes sense. It's like, if I have to suffer more, I will. I'm willing to do that. If the reward is even bigger, and if I suffer more, happiness just feels better. And I just know that. It's like, how, I mean, it can get worse than it has, but at the same time, it can't. It's like, when you grow up and you're like, things could go wrong now. Like, my mother could die, my friends could leave me, but it's not the same because you're not a kid anymore. And if you went through that as a kid, you just know it cannot get worse. It's like anything that you went through in childhood or preteens or teens, like once you grow up, you're like, if I went through that again right now, it would not be the same. It would just be so much easier and so like easy to swallow. Like for example, right now, if I went through in, what I went through, um, bullying in primary school, if I went through it again, I would be like, fuck it. Like I don't really care. Um, I have bigger fish to fry or whatever. But if you made me go through that again as a kid, like you made me go back to being a kid and going through that, I wouldn't be able to. I think I'd rather kill myself. Like, I swear to God, I would not want to go back there. But it is just like with the body and everything I have right now, like my mind, and it's not the same. And you just get stronger. And I know that if you're young, um, younger, I'm young, I'm young. But if you're like 16 and less, like especially if you're starting like you're 11, 12, it, I'll tell you, shit will suck and shit will hit the fun, the fan. Shit will hit you in the face. It will stain and stink. All right, that's a good metaphor. But it all passes, and I'm being honest. Like I was told this when I was young, but I mean it. You feel like everything's the end of the world right now. It isn't. It is going to end. Like it's not ending now, but it's going to end. And a whole world is going to start. A world that you have to meet. And for you to meet it, you have to let go, you know? Um, let go of wanting it to be over right now. Just wait because it will be. Just wait. It's not now. It doesn't have to be now. Many things don't have to be now. They can be at their own time. Um, for example, if you're like meeting a guy and you're interested, it doesn't have to be now. You're just interested. You don't even like him. And even if you like him, you don't love him. You can lie to yourself all you want, but once you start dating, you realize it was a wrong move. because you're just being rushing it. You're rushing it, and things don't start and end just like that. I mean, you cannot just make like start things just like that. Like my example is like not knowing how to swim and jumping into the Pacific Ocean. That's not going to work. You wanted to start, great, but that's not the first step. The first step was learning how to swim in a kid pool, you know? And the way to finish it would maybe be by swimming in the Pacific Ocean. I wouldn't recommend it, but it would be the way to finish it. It would be the way that you have the end goal and you're like, once I get here, I'll be accomplished or whatever. That's the end goal. That's the end. That's finishing. And well, I'm listening to music right now. I don't even know what I'm listening to, by the way. Forever Done by Surf Course. Um, whatever. Life's good, and I have so much shit to fix, but I still feel like I have the tools to do that. Or even if I don't, I just want to get them. And wanting things is the first to everything. You just need to want it. If you want to enough, you'll get it. And I think I'll get it. Trying to. I guess. Um yeah, I just need to focus, not get so distracted by things that happen in life. I have bigger things to be worrying and keeping my mind busy about. Still, well, I cannot ignore what happens, but it's not. This is another advice. If there's shit going through your life, like suddenly, I don't know, um, your friend kills themselves. No, well, that's the big one. I'm not getting there. Let's say that you're you end up you yeah you break up with your boyfriend, and a week later, um, your friend just tells you they don't like you anymore and they want to go away, like something like tinier, and you were already dealing with your issues, and you're like, fuck, now I have this also. Well, you don't have to really put all of your focus on that. Because if you do, like the breakup and the person leaving, if you do, you'll lose yourself. There's a bigger spectrum, there's bigger things to take care of. If you have trauma, if you were going to therapy because you have the issues, you can talk about it now, you can try to fix it now, but really you have to go to the root issues and you have to go into your inner self and say, like, what the heck is going around here? Like, you cannot put all your focus on one issue and one struggle. You're worshiping that problem and you're not fixing it. You're just like stuck in the problem stick. Two fucking hands, okay? Stick and balls all the way in. So yeah, unless you like to do that. I mean, if you're a slut, go ahead. But I'm not like that. So yeah, well, 9 minutes it is. And just what other thing can I say that than the notorious B.I.G. behind me says? Yishin.